What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Nation Media, and welcome back for another episode of the Pokemon Blue Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today we're going to be taking on the Cerulean City Gym, and I feel like we are just maybe a level or two too low as far as our team is concerned, but I don't want to do like a whole grinding thing. I also don't want to be over leveled, so hopefully we are okay to take on Misty here. We're going to lead off with Rose, because I want Rose to at least grow up to level 19, so hopefully we can do that in these two battles. Because I feel like Rose could be important to take on Misty, but I guess it really depends on what Misty ends up having. Hopefully it's not something crazy like Dragonite. That would be bad. Especially because I don't have any ice moves other than like Shelly's Ice Punch. So, look at Seal! Look at that! That is amazing. We're immediately going to go for a Petal Dance. And that is just a straight KO. And we are already at level 19. I'm okay with that. Another seal. Okay, so back-to-back seals. That is fine by me, because we're just going to thrash about with our petals and our flowers, and Seal is going to go down immediately. Look at that, we defeated the juggler. 80 Pokédollars, that is it. That was not worth it, but I suppose it was worth it for the experience. Let's lead off with... I want to do Indigo, or I want to do Shelly. We have decisions to make, or we could just stick with Rose. I'm actually going to lead with Indigo. We are going to lead with Indigo. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. And she's gonna have to, because she's literally just staring at the side of your head while we do this battle. So, yeah, Bug Catcher with a Haunter. Don't like Haunter and Ghastly and Gengar because I don't have like anything to hit them with, really. I've got a lot of normal type moves on my team. So, Nightshade, 19 damage. I'm okay with that. We just have to spam Water Gun pretty much, and that is a crit, so this is not going to be doing that much damage. And we are confused on top of it now. Now we're going to hit ourselves for like a million damage. Just kidding. We're actually going to get another Water Gun off. That did solid damage. And at this point we're just going to spam Confuse Ray, hoping that we switch. But we get off another Water Gun. There's the Confuse Ray again. Thankfully it only has 10 PP, so if she spams it enough, it's eventually going to run out. Again, that's 4 Confuse Rays. She does not want me switching something in and having it not be confused. Here comes the Nightshade. We're gonna have to switch if we hit ourselves in confusion again. Stop being confused! Oh, we actually break through. We actually break through, and it survives. We still need to switch, right? We still need to switch. Well, we should break through this turn. We should break through this turn. Here comes the Lick. That's not gonna do that much. And we are confused no more, so Haunter is gone. That was annoying. Why do we have to continually just spam freaking Confuse Ray? Oh my gosh, we learned a move and it's missed, so it's like completely useless. Well, maybe not completely useless, but essentially useless. I need to go back and heal because I'm not about to go into this gym battle with Indigo not at full health. Not doing it. I am not doing it. And I'm gonna speed that up. And I suppose we can just lead off with Indigo. Why not? Why not? We all know Indigo is power. And I'm not trying to like get other people experience at this point. I'm trying to win this battle. Hi, you're a new face! Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. For some reason, the phrasing on that just messed with my mind, even though it makes perfect sense. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon! Here we go! Alright, time for our second gym battle. Gym leader battle. Against good old Misty. Posing it up. Alright. What the f with the Mewtwo's, dude? Really? This thing could just sweep our entire team. Level 18 Mewtwo? I am so worried. Violet and Thrash and Rose are probably all gonna get at least 2-shotted by Confusion. Shelly might get 1-shotted, to be honest. And Class only really has Bite to hit it with. Indigo is our best bet because of its high special stat. This is really bad, actually. I'm gonna try to put it to sleep. Swift. Okay, that didn't do that much. Sing missed. Just keep spamming Swift, that's fine. That doesn't do that much. Except when you get a critical hit. Okay. Okay, Mewtwo is asleep. Mewtwo is asleep. Alright, now... I guess... Do I use a potion at this point? To get back up to mostly full health? Is that worth wasting a turn? I don't know that it is. Let's go for Water Gun. And hope that it just stays asleep for max turns, literally, because I don't know what we're gonna do. That does nothing! That does literally nothing. Please don't use potions on this thing. Okay, that's 3 turns asleep. That's 3 turns asleep. Can we get it down to full health? Or not full health. Half health. X defend? That's interesting. Now that doesn't use a turn of sleep, I don't think, right? Can we get a crit, please? We got it down to half. It's still asleep. Okay, we got really lucky. We got really lucky. Please get a crit. Yes! Yes! Okay, I think 2 more water guns, maybe. Okay, it woke up, but it can't attack because Gen 1 sleep is just broke. It might take 2 more from this point. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Why do you not have confusion? Oh my gosh, Indigo, thank goodness you are so fat. Now what do I do? If I heal all the way up and he just goes for Psychic, like, that doesn't do me any good because 2 Psychics 100% are gonna kill me. Right? Maybe not. Maybe it depends on the roll. Because I was at 52? Or something like, I was like 52 HP and it took me down to 17. So that's like 35-ish. We can survive too. We can survive too. Because I feel like if I switch something else in, we're just going to get absolutely destroyed. I have a Hyper Potion, right? Am I really going to use a Hyper Potion? Am I seriously going to use a Hyper Potion to restore like 70 HP? My only other option would be to switch in something that could potentially outspeed this, like Class. But am I really going to risk... See, he could just crit me too. He could crit me because of his high speed stat. We're going to use the Hyper Potion. We're going to try to get the kill with Indigo. Haha, we recovered by 69. Thankfully, he went for Confusion. Don't you dare confuse me. He does get the crit, but that's not enough. He'd have to get another crit with Psychic. Okay, come on, come on. And he goes for Confusion. That's fine. Don't confuse. Yes! And we get a meaningless crit. I don't even care. I don't even care. What in the world is going on? Misty? Why are you leading off with Mewtwo? What is wrong with you? And of course, now, you know what? Indigo is finishing this. Indigo, you earned getting rid of this thing. She does actually have a level 21 Pokemon. That would have been terrible if Mewtwo was level 21. I think it probably would have just swept our team. Especially because it had Psychic. Like, why does it get Psychic at level 18? Stupid, not stupid. I'm not gonna call Shelly stupid. Shelly, she's at level 18 and all she's learned is Supersonic and Mewtwo has Psychic already? Like, what in the world is going on? The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. Why did she turn away? What is going on? Hello? Excuse me? TM 11 teaches agility. Well, whoop-de-freaking-do. I almost died because of agility. That is what I almost died for. That is what Indigo almost sacrificed her life for. Freaking agility TM. Are we serious right now? I'm actually just going to deposit that. I mean, I honestly, at this point, like, it might make sense to... Went to the wrong PC. It might make sense to just sell it. Like, seriously? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that battle. I cannot believe... Did I heal? I did. Okay. I thought I did, but I could not remember. Okay, we're gonna take Indigo out of the front, actually. And Class needs to get some experience. So does Shelly. Let's do Shelly first. I like Shelly. I'm enjoying having Shelly on the team. I want Shelly to learn new moves, though. Oh boy. We were only 10 minutes into this episode, and I feel like I've been recording for like 3 hours because of that battle. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. I see what you did there. Those miserable Rockets! Look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig. Did they now? I guess we have to battle you. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh, me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No. No, I do not. And if you have Mewtwo, I might just cry. Oddish. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's a little bit more of my speed. Oddish. Now, I know this thing could have, like, Absorb. But 2 Ice Punches should be enough to send it into the Shadow Realm. Just kidding! And we're gonna get paralyzed. And here comes the Absorb. Alright, we're gonna have to switch. That did a lot of damage. The only way we don't switch here is if this is frozen. And it's not. So I suppose... let's just go into Violet. At least we should resist, like, the poison stuff, right? Do we resist Absorb or not? We do resist Grass-type moves, so... I don't understand this type chart at all. Zero understanding is happening. Oddish is gone, and we're gonna get, like, 1 point of experience for that. Nidoran Female coming up next. And I will send in... Yo, look at that. Look at that sprite. We're gonna send in Class to bite it a lot. Many times. Many bites will be had. Can we get a flinch? Or a high roll? We don't get either, but it goes for Growl for some inexplicable reason, so we can just go for Payday and pick up a couple of extra coins. Because why not? What is going on with this music? What is happening? I feel like there's a glitch happening. Is this what the music is supposed to be like? Stop, I give up. I'll leave quietly. That was weird. That was weird, or at least it just sounded weird to me for whatever reason. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. TM28, which we all know is Dig. Now, the question is, in this randomized version, is it actually Dig? Let's check it out. It does contain Dig. And only Thrash can learn it, but that's probably not the end of the world to have a ground-type move. So let's teach Thrash Dig. Why not? We might as well use it, especially because we have limited space to carry items. Those miserable Rockets, look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig. Well, I stole it from him and then immediately used it. So, yeah, sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and heal up because Shelly is paralyzed and weakened and all that jazz. And we are not about to just leave Shelly paralyzed. Not about to do that. We are close with that little bivalve. Even though we've only had her for not very long. Anywho, we are heading off to Vermilion City. To the east here is the power plant, and I think that leads south towards the tunnel, rock tunnel. Could not think of the name there for a second. There's nothing over here, but wait a minute, this should be a new route, right? What does this sign say? Trainer tips! Pressing the B button during evolution cancels the whole process. Well, whoop-de-doo. Can I see a town map? Oh, this is still Cerulean City. Okay, well we didn't get an encounter for Cerulean City. I thought this grass was oh, we got a change of music. That should be a different route. Okay, we got Route 5. Why do I say it sometimes route, sometimes route? I will never tell you. Never. Alright, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, look! a giant sludge monster. Who doesn't want that on their team? We're gonna have a mono poison type team before this is over. Let's go for Ice Punch. Poison Gas. It did not affect Shelly because Shelly is not about that life. Oh, we got the freeze! We got the freeze. I'm gonna attack you one more time. I'm gonna attack you one more time. Yeah, you better stay frozen forever. Do I dare do one more? A crit probably won't kill from there. Let's tackle instead. Let's tackle. Alright. I'm gonna do one more. I keep thinking I should just throw the ball. But I feel like Muck is gonna be hard to catch. But with the freeze though, does that not like increase the chances of catching stuff like exponentially? Yes! I've had such an easy time catching Pokemon so far. Like, I've been honestly pretty surprised with how smooth it's gone. Like, I think we've only had like one Pokemon breakout maybe? Thickly covered with a filthy, vile sludge. It is so toxic, even its footprints contain poison. How does it have footprints? Are there little feet under there that I'm not aware of? I hit no! How many times in this series is this gonna happen? We better not lose any Pokemon because I have nobody that we can use. After all of that, and I don't nickname it for a second time! I pressed the wrong button! I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. I run a daycare. Would you like to raise one? No. No. The plus side is we probably won't need Muck until we get to Lavender Town. And then I can nickname these Pokemon that I'm just not nicknaming for whatever reason. Alright. This leads down to Saffron, I think. So we can't go that way. So we are going to take the underground tunnel. This is a trade. Hi, do you have a Nidoran? Well, I used to. I used to, my friend, and I wouldn't trade it for your stupid other Nidoran anyway. I know there are hidden items down here. I know it! Am I going to walk into one is the question. Apparently not, if you're just walking straight. People often lose things in that underground path. Yes, I know. You didn't have to say it twice. I'm literally so angry that I did not nickname that Muck. I hit the wrong button, man. I hit B instead of A. It's just... Oh, man. We're gonna run out of Pokemon. That's not true. We have Bruce and we have Jessica, so... I think there's probably a higher chance of us getting swept by something than running out of Pokemon. I feel like there's hidden items here. I feel like there's hidden items here. I feel like... There's not. There's nothing. There's nothing! Alright, what do I have leading? I still have Shelly, right? Alright. Shelly it is. Let's battle this guy. Probably should work our way down to Vermilion City, avoiding as many battles as possible so that we have access to that Pokemon Center and then we can come back. That would probably be smarter. Ghost Rider with a Nidoran. You have a Violet. You have a Violet level 16. Well then. Should I be afraid of this thing? I don't really know about that. Go for Ice Punch. Poison Sting. Please don't poison. Please don't poison. Yay! We're not poisoned. Ice Punch did like 0 damage. Oh, that might do more. Not really. Shelly with that powerful defense stat. And the crit. Leer. Okay, so the next attack is going to do more damage. We're going to let Shelly get this kill, though. Really, with the, like, 1 HP left. Thankfully, Nidorino did not go for an attack there. We would have taken a buttload of damage. 403 experience points. Machop. What do I have for that? I've got some resists. So we're going to leave Shelly in. That Machop sprites. Oh my gosh. We don't want to go into class. Violet could be a good choice because we should resist fighting type attacks. Question mark? Well, Karate Chop we know is not actually a fighting type move. And he's going to crit constantly with it. Another Karate Chop. So it's doing about 15-ish. So we can take one more. We can take one more. It does do a lot of damage, though. I don't like that so much. Don't like that so much, and I'm gonna go for Horn Attack again because I'm pretty sure Tackle has a chance to miss, and I do not want to risk missing at the worst possible opportunity. Or the worst possible time. Weepin' Bell. Okay. We could go into Shelly again and switch out. But I also kind of want to get Class some experience. So let's go with Class. I really would like a Fire type. That could be something to consider, maybe evolving Eevee into Flareon. I honestly don't really like Flareon in the earlier gens. Yo, that did so much damage. And we get the flinch! That's crazy. I really like the design of Flareon, and Flareon is a really cool Pokemon, but especially before the physical and special split, like, I really don't think that Flareon was that great. I just really don't. I think it's one of those Pokemon that benefited a lot from the split later on. And that's because of its high attack stat. You know, the fire being a special attack, it just didn't really work. Just did not really work for Flareon. Alright, let's battle this guy. I know I bypassed some trainers. We're gonna come back to it. I want to open up that Pokemon Center in Vermilion City so that we can run back there as needed. Alright, we got Fearow. Level 20. Yikes. Yikes, let's go for Ice Punch. You can growl all you want because Ice Punch is not a physical attack, my friend, Mr. Ghost Rider. That did a lot, but it was a critical hit. So one more is probably not going to kill this thing. But for whatever reason... Oh, did we get another crit? No! I don't understand that damage output. That was a lot of experience, too. Shelly's going to be a monster when she evolves. If we can get a Water Stone. I don't think I have a Water Stone, right? I just want to check. I mean, I wouldn't use it now anyway because I want Shelly to learn more moves. Alright, we got one more battle after this one before we can get to the Pokemon Center. And I think we can get an Old Rod in Vermilion City too, right? Which means we can start fishing and get an encounter in Vermilion City. And we can get an encounter in some other places as well. I got a little bit distracted by Ammonite's face because it's just... I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. We're gonna go into Rose. Rose can kill this thing in one shot with a Petal Dance Withdrawal. You can raise your defense all you want, my friend. All of the prehistoric defense that you can muster is not going to save you from Rose's petals. They are dangerous, and they will kill everything. They will kill everything. Venonat. Alright. What do I have for Venonat? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, to be honest. Let's go into Thrash. Because I know Venonat doesn't have the best physical defense stat. So we can go for a Karate Chop and get a nice crit, hopefully. I swear it's gotta be, like, 100%. Of course you get... Of course. Now I'll go for Dig. Ah, your tackle missed. And we are disabled no more after literally one turn. Critical hit, and it's super effective. Bug does not resist ground. That could be extremely helpful. That could be extremely helpful. Porygon. Now I wish I had a fighting type attack. I don't want to leave Thrash out on that because it could have confusion. But my whole team being weak to freaking Psychic is such a problem. There are way too many poison types. Way too many poison types. Go for Bite. Can we get a flinch? No, we can't. Oh my gosh, it's converting to normal type. You're already normal type. Silly. And we get the crit, so Porygon is gone just like that. Alright. Yep. Yep. I'm still gonna leave with Shelly. Still gonna leave with Shelly. Last battle before we get that Pokemon Center. Oh, I'm pretty excited to heal. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Violet took all that damage, but I'm pretty excited about it. Machop. Okay. Will a Karate Chop, like, one-shot me? Probably not. because of my high defense. So let's try an Ice Punch. See how much that does. And we're not Ice type. Not that that matters, because Karate Chop is a normal type attack. That did nothing! But he didn't get the crit for whatever reason, so it's not 100%. Another Karate Chop. That was a crit, and that still did nothing. What the heck? Shelly's defense is pretty crazy, if I do say so myself. And we're up to level 20, so Shelly's officially like caught up to the rest of the team. Now we got Gloom coming out. I'm not gonna leave Shelly out to get absorbed and all that other terrible stuff that could happen. So now we could go into Thrash potentially, because does grass resist ground? I don't know. Actually, let's go into class. Let's go into class. Class needs a little bit of experience, so we will go for Bite. And almost do half. Why does it almost do half to literally every Pokemon? Here comes Absorb to restore some HP, and that doesn't do too much. As long as we don't continually get fully powered. Just kidding, it's not gonna matter because we get a crit, and that's it. That's it for Mr. Bugcatcher. Alright, we made it to Vermilion City. Hello. Did you see SS Ann moored in the harbor? No. No, I did not. But I applaud your use of the word moored. Because for some reason I would have used the word parked, even though it's a boat. Do you park a boat though? I mean, I don't know that you do. I don't know that that word really applies. It is true that a higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types, so there is no universally strong Pokemon. Well, Mewtwo almost swept my entire team, so I will have to say that Mewtwo is pretty universally strong. Blah blah blah, are you gonna give me a TM or what, man? The more I think about that Mewtwo battle, it's like if Indigo went down, pretty much everybody on my team loses. Like I have 3 Psychic weaknesses, and I'm pretty sure Class gets one-shot by Psychic, so we were screwed if Indigo did not come through for us there. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Of course we do. We love it. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. You received an old rod. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, young one. Alright, so we can get an encounter right here. And that's what we're gonna do. Who do I have? Shelly out in the front. Might want to do Rose just because we can get status. Kinda like that idea. Kinda like that idea. How does this work in Gen 1? Do I have to press at the right time? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I do. I think I just... We hooked a Kadabra. At level 5 though? Why level 5? All Old Rod Pokemon are level 5? Is that how it works? That is gonna make doing damage to you a pain. But it's a Psychic type, which honestly could be invaluable if I remember to nickname it. What am I gonna do to this thing? I think I just have to put it to sleep and then start throwing balls at it and hope it stays in. Like, I don't know. Maybe I could confuse it and allow it to hit itself. Go for Sleep Powder. It did not affect Kadabra, and it has Disable. Okay, we hit the second time. Okay. If it wakes up, we can try going into Shelly. I don't know how I'm gonna do damage to this thing. I don't want to run out of Pokeballs. Stay in. Yes! Yes! Okay, I think we just got lucky right there. Oh. The luck. And I'm ruining my luck by not nicknaming any of the Pokemon, so I can't use them. It emits special alpha waves from its body that induce headaches just by being close by. The only downside to Kadabra and not Alakazam being the Pokemon that we fished up is that we can't evolve this thing. I'm pretty sure. Now, there is a setting in a lot of randomizers that allow for easy evolution, and actually I may have chosen that option, so maybe we can evolve this. It might just evolve at a higher level instead of trading. Okay, so I'm going to take this very slow. Do you want to nickname Kadabra? This better be the A button. We made it. We made it. Now we can nickname this. Now what am I going to nickname Kadabra? I kind of want to nickname him Spoons. So that's what we're gonna do. Are all the other Pokemon, like, all caps? I don't think they are. We're gonna go Spoons. Oh, you know what? No. We're not gonna do Spoons. Back it up. Back it up. On this channel, all Abras and Kadabras and Alakazams are named Lynn. So that is what we're doing. We're sticking to it. I don't even know if Lynn is on the, if he's on the Discord. I have to get him on there if he's not. I think I might have him on Twitter. Should probably reach out and invite him to watch this series. Alright. I want to go check out the Kadabra. Let's heal up to restore our PP, because why not? It's already been over half an hour in this video. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Deposit. Does it really matter who I deposit at this point? Does it even matter? Let's deposit Violet. And let's pull out Lynn. Look at all these Pokemon with no nicknames. Oh my gosh. And now we can heal it up too because it's asleep. Before I forget. I really want to use this. I really want to use Lynn so badly. Oh, it has teleport. That actually could come in handy. Look at that special of 18. Defensive 9. It has confusion too. Who am I going to get rid of? Who am I going to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of Thrash. It has to be one of the poison types. It probably has to be Violet. Probably has to be Violet. I'm not going to get rid of Rose. Rose is pretty much like our most powerful Pokemon, and it has good special defense and everything. It can put people to sleep. I think Violet is like the weakest link among the poison types. Right? Right? Has to be. Okay, I think we're replacing Violet for now. And we're gonna switch Lynn to the front. It just feels kinda wrong because I love Violet. We are 33 minutes into this episode. I want to do at least one battle. Did I battle like pretty much everybody except for just these people? So I literally only skipped 2 battles. There's nobody else over here? You know what? We probably get an encounter here too. I didn't even think about that. Where the heck are we? Route 6? We haven't gotten an encounter on Route 6. Okay, I'm actually going to do that next time. What I'm going to do this time is we're going to actually just battle these 2 people real fast. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. Alright, Bug Catcher. What you got? You got a Marowak. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, Lynn. Alrighty, Lynn. Let's go into Shelly so we can go for Ice-type attacks. Or probably Rose. Let's go into Rose. Level 20, though. My gosh. Growl! That is not going to save you from Rose's power. And with that Petal Dance. And we outspeed because Marowak is slow as balls. You're gone. No way you survived that. No way. Nice experience. 265. Lynn only grew 1 level from that? Wait a minute. Or did that say level 7? So it grew 2 levels. Okay. So it doesn't just, like, 1 at a time tell you how many levels. I was about to say, that's bananas. That is bananas. Alright. Last battle. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. So, like, get out of here. No. Bug catcher. That's right, you don't even have a name, you're just bug catcher. You stole Rose. You big meanie. That was the most creative insult I've ever come up with. I don't have much to do to this thing. Crap. Lynn would be the Pokemon I'd want to use against it, but it's level 7. Oh my gosh. I guess we go into class and we bite it and we bite it and we bite it. No! Oh, thankfully it missed. I did not want to be put to sleep. And now we are asleep. Right. And we are snoozing away. Please don't have Absorb. Acid. That's not going to do that much, right? Right? Did a little bit more than I wanted it to, and we get the defense drop. This could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh. Crap. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. Okay, so he's locked into that. We can go into Rose. At least I know I resist that. Yeah, Thrash About. It's fine by me. 2! It did 2! Now we can go for our own Acid. And that's resisted. That's right, grass, poison, resist poison. For whatever reason. So it has to be that grass is not weak to poison at this point. Because poison is super effective on bug instead. You're still thrashing. How many turns does this last? This should be the last turn, right? I would think. Not that it matters because you are gone. Our Rose is better than your Rose. So deal with it. Level 8. I don't think Lynn is going to learn anything until level 16, perhaps, when it learns... Does it learn Kinesis, maybe? Like, that would be when it would normally evolve. So, I don't know. Rose is grown up to level 20. And now we got another Raichu. Raichu's everywhere. Everyone's gonna have Raichu now because I can't freaking use my own Raichu, and now it's gonna be like Raichu Muck on every team. Oh yeah. Alright, I guess we go out into Rose again. Or you know what? We can go into Thrash because we have Dig. Do that. Let's get Thrash some experience. Oh, we are paralyzed. That sound from Thunder Wave is so cool. I dig it. Growl and it fails. Please don't be fully paralyzed. Please, please, please. Yes. It's a one-shot. Holy cannoli. Lynn is up to level 9. Look at that. It is a thing of pure beauty. A thing of pure beauty. Okay, let's go back and heal. And you know what? We probably have time to do our encounter. And we'll just make this like a 40-minute episode. Maybe a little bit more, depending on how long it takes me to nickname it, and if I even decide to nickname it at all. We're gonna put Rose out in the front so we can spread some status and all that jazz. Yeah, let's just get this encounter out of the way. Let's. I think I probably could have ended this episode like 10 minutes ago, but that's fine. That is fine. We're getting more done. Alright, see what we got. See what we got. Omastar! Okay, another water-type Pokemon. This... I don't know. Something about its face is throwing me off. I suppose we can go for Acid. And that's not going to do too much, right? It is resisted, so no, it is not going to do too much. And it's going to go for Withdraw. I'm not really afraid of what this thing might have, to be honest. And we get the defense drop, and he's just going to spam Withdraw. Maybe that's his only attack? I feel like he should have Water Gun or something, though. So let's see. And we get the defense drop, and he's just going to spam Withdraw. So we're kind of like breaking even here. Essentially. Essentially, we are breaking even. Another Withdrawal. Okay, I'm just going to continually spam Acid, then. Another Withdrawal. Alright, Acid it is. The defense drop again. Oh, and we see a new attack breaking out here. Horn attack. That does literally nothing. Omastar could be a really cool thing really cool thing. Really cool Pokemon to add to the team as well. Let's go for Acid a couple more times. Just a little bit more damage. I feel like we're really doing nothing right about now. Really feels like we're hardly doing anything. Water Gun. Okay, so why are you spamming Withdrawal? You have other attacks. Like, what the heck? Alright, one more. That's plenty. I feel like we're playing with fire if we keep going because we could get a crit or something. So we're gonna put this thing to sleep, and this should definitely stay in one try, I would think. I would think. With that amount of HP and asleep, yeah. Alright! Alright, so now we have to come up with a nickname. I am only going to be pressing the A button, no other buttons. A prehistoric Pokemon that died out when its heavy shell made it impossible to catch prey. You want to give a nickname to Omastar? Yes! And the nickname is honestly pretty easy. Let's go with Helix. Because we all know about Lord Helix. Alright, so I can heal up again. Feel like I have healed up about 76 times in this episode. Don't know if that's accurate or not, but it certainly feels like it. You know what? We should probably take out the Omastar and heal it, because I know I'm gonna forget. I know I am. So let's put Rose in there, pull out Helix, and heal it up. And before we put it in the box, we can check it out, see what he's all about at level 13. 41 defense, 37 special, so this thing has great defense on both sides. It just has Water Gun, Withdrawal, and Horde Attack. So if Indigo were to go down, I think a good replacement Water-type Pokemon would be Mr. Helix here. So we gotta keep that in mind. We gotta keep that in mind. Where is Helix? All the way at the bottom. And then we can withdraw. Where is Rose? It feels so wrong seeing Violet in the box. My gosh. I need to stop going in here. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. It ended up being a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. But I feel like we got a lot done. We got the badge. We got several encounters. We captured like 3 Pokemon. 2 of which are going to be usable at least. And so next time we can probably either go to the route that's east of Vermilion, or we could hop onto the SS Anne. There's also Diglett's Tunnel that is coming up. So we've got options and we've got things that we can do. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, yeah, the next episode will be in a couple days. So I will see you all then. Game on.